Yesterday I made one sale on TeePublic where I sold 4 different t-shirts instead of selling only one t-shirt, which is the case that usually happens to everyone who works on print on demand, me included, and if I had to guess, you as well. Each time you make a sale, you sell only one product, but in this case I did something different that allowed me to sell 4 t-shirts at the same time, and it's basically how I picked my niche. Yes, the niche in this case is what made me the 4 sales instead of one. It's a niche category that you're not taking advantage of, and without further ado, it's the squad niches or the matching shirts niches, or simply every niche that targets a group of people. Let me give you some examples so you understand the concept more. Take this niche, Shenanigans Squad. This sells on St. Patrick's Day, and usually 2 or more people wear it. It could be partners or family or friends. That's why who buys this shirt buys more than one. This other niche is the hobby camping crew. This also targets a group of people who are going camping. Next we got Adventure Squad. If we take a look at the reviews, you can see this one here. This guy bought 7 shirts at once, and this is just 2 weeks ago. Also this Cruise Squad 2023 niche. If I take a look at the reviews again, there is someone who bought a couple shirts in 22 August, just 2 days ago. And I see that the hobbies and the outdoor activities in general do very well when it comes to the matching squad niches. So the question now, how you can as well use this strategy to make multiple sales. Let's start with the niche research. Of course, you can't just make a design like camping crew and expect to sell it just like that. In Etsy alone, there is over 60,000 results when it comes to this niche. Your design will never show up to the customers, so to fix this you're gonna need to find niches with low amount of results, so your chances of selling are high. To do this, I want you to search on Etsy funny squad shirt, then you will see all the results related like snack squad, llama squad, mermaid squad, drinking squad, kindergarten squad, and bunch more ideas. Now how you could identify the best niche in these? Well, it's pretty simple. You gotta check each niche sales and competition. But first let's filter these results by bestsellers to get only the shirts that have been sold. Just come here to all filters, then click this star sellers and apply, and then come to the search bar and change the word star to the word best. And now basically you will be able to see all the bestsellers. Almost 400 listings that are bestsellers. That's great. Now let's check an example like this Science Squad. So this listing have been sold 9 times this month alone and 90 sales in total, and it's only been up for 8 months. And you may see it as 9 sales, but it's much more, cause as I said, this type of niches sell multiple times in every sale. By simply checking the reviews of customers who bought this listing, you can see here our team loves our Science Squad shirts. So Kristen here bought a couple shirts only 1 week ago. This other review, my department loves their matching shirts. Simply you may see it 90 sales in total, but it's at least 300 shirts that have been sold. Now we gotta take a look at the competition and the monthly sales for the entire niche. All you gotta do is search on Etsy the exact niche, which is a Science Squad shirt, and you will see the competition is around 2000 results. And to check out the monthly sales of this entire niche, I use Everbee tool. By clicking product analytics and sorting the monthly sales by the best selling, you can see exactly how many sales each t-shirt got. So I can say that an average of around 250 sales happen in this Science Squad shirt every month. So that's good for the amount of competition. Also check the other websites that you work on, like Redbubble there is only 400 results, and on TeePublic only 3 pages, which is around 100 results. You don't necessarily have to sell on the platforms that you find the niche on. I prefer Etsy and Amazon to find the niches just because you can see the exact amount of sales, for example with the Everbee extension, so I have an idea of the demand in a certain niche. Anyway, let's check out another niche, this one, Office Crew. Alright, 13 sales this month, and also in total sales, well, this listing is only up for 1 month. This makes sense. For the competition in this niche I found 18,000, which is a lot, so 100% this shirt is on ads. It's very hard to get organic sales quickly in a big niche like this one. And by the way, a great tip here, running ads in this matching shirts niche category is very profitable. Like usually when running an ad for a t-shirt, I want 1 order, like 1 t-shirt sale when I spend $2 on ads, for example. But using this niche category, these squad niches, even spending $5 to get only 1 order will still profitable, cause the customer will buy more than 1 t-shirt, so you will spend the same amount of money for 1 t-shirt sale, but you will make more profit cause you will sell more t-shirts. I hope this makes sense to you. If you didn't understand this point clearly, leave me a comment so I can better explain it. This exact niche that we're talking about here is a great example of a screw in the reviews. There is this one who says, "We loved our shirts and got so many compliments." So he bought shirts for the entire crew, not just for himself. Anyway, let's take a look at something else like this Peach Squad, where I found about 2000 results. And using Everbee, there is sales happening every month here. So that's a solid niche. And if you couldn't find any other niche ideas, just change squad to something like team or crew and use the filter again to get new bestsellers. That's exactly what I did for the keyword funny team shirt. And let's check this listing, specialist squad. So it's only been up for 2 months and making almost $1,000 in sales. And also try to scroll down to see other designs that are selling for this shop, like Third Dream, Team Grade, and Kinder Crew. So there is so many ways to generate ideas. And also if you work on Etsy and do custom t-shirts, it's also a good idea to target the squad niches. Take this as an example, he's doing custom t-shirts for a team. And this listing has only been up for the last couple months and already making about 20 sales a month. And don't forget about scaling these ideas, like this design, Alaska Fishing Crew. You can easily swap Alaska with any other fishing state. And with a simple Google search, here is 10 states that people go fishing in USA. So already 10 design ideas that are very sub-niched. Also, I want to mention cross-niching, which is combining 2 different niches. For example, we can say reading and coffee crew. So you're basically targeting people that love reading and coffee, and they are a lot. Also, you can target maybe anime and gaming. So try to take 2 subjects that are actually make sense and have an audience, like the examples I gave. Now when it comes to designing, you don't need some crazy designing skills. Simple text designs sell good as well. But just to stand out, you can try to add some graphics. For example, this book club listing have a basic text design. And if I want to enter this niche, I will first get some book graphics for free from Freepik website, for example. All I'm gonna do is search for book and here select vectors. Then come here to the corner and choose free to get only the free assets. And you can choose any bundle you wanna download. I'm gonna open this one and this one next, so I can take from each bundle a graphic or 2. I'm in Photopea now, a free Photoshop alternative. I will link it in description. So I typed my text to book club where I used 2 fonts. The first one called Super Dream and the second one called the California. They are both free fonts, you can find them in thefont.com. Next, I will import the graphics to Photopea just by dragging the file like this. Then I will select the graphic group that I want to use and right click, convert to smart object. And simply drag that graphic to your design. And I will place it like this. And next I want the color to be black, just like the text, so just double click on the layer and make sure the color overlay is set to black. Next I will bring this feather graphic as well and place it here, and that's it, a simple basic design. Now all I gotta do if I want to scale this design is change the subject, book in this case, to whatever, let's say coffee. And of course change the graphics as well. I got these 2 bundles for free from Freepik as well, and I used them like this. You can change the fonts if you want, but I will leave it like this. And you can easily make 10 designs an hour with this simple strategy. And if you want to learn how to market your t-shirt designs on TikTok, then make sure to watch this video next.